think I got a yellow.
Yep. You can tell a yellow by the rod tip when it does the thump,
The bounce.
thump, yellow thump when they're trying to get their head down and use that big tail to thump.
You can see what I got here. I got a Torque 200. I got 25-pound test line and one of my signature rods. And what we're doing right now is just fishing the kelp. Chris said nobody should use anything lighter than 25.
Right.
These fish get hungry. Yeah. But this is the biggest part of it, is getting them away from the kelp.
Yeah, stopping that initial run to the kelp, have the drag set right, and having everything dialed in, so keeping that rod tip high to stop that initial burst of energy.
Just gonna wind down.
See what Dan's doing here is called a short pump. You just take 2 or 3 turns and you keep that rod loaded. Instead of dropping the rod, letting it unload, you keep the rod loaded, and you do little short pumps, and that keeps the fish head up because the fish is trying to go down. Short pump's real effective for yellowtail to keep their head up.
You got to use the rod to kill the fish.
Right. People try and use the reel. They try
Right.
to fish with the reel and grind it in. The rod's what brings the fish up. The reel just retrieves the line.
Yeah. And if you fish correctly, a lot of it is finesse. It isn't so much strength.
Oh, I've seen football players on their knees, and then
Yeah,
little
little girls, yeah.
fishing, you're like, going, okay. Definitely finesse. Knowing when to wind down, how hard to pull, when not to pull.
We got this fish coming pretty straight.
Yeah, he's kind of up and down. He's moving up on you a little bit though.
Yeah, not too much.
One more circle. Oh, nice. You got it. And now feel like you need to pick up nice and flat like that. Yeah! Woo! There we go.
That's what we're looking for.
We went out to the west here a little bit, and we got bigger fish. This is a quality yellowtail.
Yeah, it's a nice
Nice
fish.
one, Dan.
That's one of the biggest yellows I caught with you.
Yeah, 25 pounds.
Yeah, I've been fishing with Chris for a long, long time.
This is a beauty.
You can see the hook's right in the perfect spot.
Yeah, right in the corner like we talked about earlier.
That's a 3/0
Yep.
Eagle Claw red hook. Fishing a live sardine, again, just using a pin reel,
Yep.
pin Torque 200, and one of my Dan Hernandez signature rods that you can find at your local tackle store. That's awesome, thanks,
And
Chris.
it's dinner tonight.
Yeah, well, we're gonna take a little break from the action here and go to the galley and show you how to cook up a delicious seafood dish. Thanks again, man, that was awesome.
Woo!